Let's go with what Danny had to say about yesterday's game then. Oh, gut punching, wasn't it? Hello and welcome to the video. If you could like, share, and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking out the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. There'll be a debrief tomorrow night. Join us for that, so it should be really good. But yesterday, it was gutting that we had the way it ended yesterday. It was just not great for us, and fair play to you've got to say fair play to Coventry. They still did it till the end, and that's something we have to learn how to do. And it's one of the things that we can't have the situation where we have such a good game and play well and then don't take advantage of it. And that's one of our big things. When we play well, we normally don't come away 3 points. And that's something that needs to change and come from within. But Danny, speaking to the media, said when you look at the game, we controlled it, we dominated. I think we were the better side. We had a lot of good opportunity, a lot of chances, and I think the data for us ahead of Coventry. But this is football. Taking something, you have to be clinical in both boxes. I'm disappointed about the first conceded goal after the situation. We crossed the ball, defending right area. If we can double up, we didn't stop crosses, and then it was a good header. But I felt my team was not shocked or anything. We kind of created on front foot. We deserved the equaliser. Normally, you take a minimum of a point, even though I would have been happy. But the end result was football. Nothing will be at how the game will only be looking at the result. And it was 2-1. And it's really annoying because I thought up until that really weird way of the last bit of the game, it really did our head in, because it should be a very simple catch for him to do. It should be a very simple catch into your arms, go to the floor, done. But one of the things that annoys me about Wednesday at the minute is we do the tactical, Beat will go down injured a little bit to try and change things. And a lot of teams do it, but we utilise it a lot. And it's doing my head in a little bit. But then when you see him go to do the next bit where he tries to recover it, it then says a lot about how we are using a very young keeper. And this is football. Like, this is football. This happened. He goes on to say football is horrible sometimes. In 7 days, to have 2 such late setbacks is hard to take. I think from 2 conceded goals, we did everything right on the front foot. High intensity shots we create a lot of opportunities. Set pieces, ball position on the pitch and from the bench. I cannot complain or blame something. What I can do is be disappointed with the first goal. No pressure on the ball, and thinking after the goal, my team I felt like nothing happened. We created chance and moments of opportunity. Second half, Coventry had 1 header, 1 long shot, which were blocked, and that was it. We cannot speak about our defence. We can't speak about individual mistakes that cost us as well. When I see what happened, we invested everything to score. A lot of good things. We deserved at least a point today, and we just didn't get it. And that's the problem. 2 weeks ago, I was sat here after the Luton game, and I heard the same thing. Today, we played nearly 90 minutes with rhythm. We entertained football and everything that we like to watch. It's about the result, especially now about result today. I'm really sad for my team. They invested everything, and it just didn't happen. And they go to talk about Beadle. We dominated again, but this happened in football. If a goalkeeper makes a mistake, it's the most time a goal. If it's elsewhere you make a mistake, there's always the teammate to protect you and get you out of it. You can imagine how it sits at the moment in the changing room, but in football, we cannot point the finger at him or say this or that. This is the first conceded goal at a minimum since saying disappointment, because we spoke about this week, and this is what we've got to do. Now, I do understand where people are getting annoyed with, but he still gives out very much a lot of games. And yes, he had got a mistake in him, I won't lie. But at the same time, you look at it and we have to see what we do next with it. And it's more about supporting him and not getting on his back. And the club will do that. They'll support him. He'll watch the footage. And you're just going to pray it doesn't prey on him mentally. And that's something you don't want to have. But it was a gutting way to lose the game. He spoke about Bannon's injury. He said, sometimes I know more than you do during the week, which is true. He has done that. And that's something he has said. He has said before. We'll see what happens. That's why he didn't put a complete firm date on it. But he said, we have a clear schedule built around how we build Barry up. He looked better after the West Brom, and the treatment have worked well. Before the Swansea games, he started to make individual training. It started to look well, and before the game, we gave the signal that he is ready. So it was very much a last-minute thing. The crucial moment comes tomorrow. He said it could be that he is out again, or the reaction is not there, and then he can carry on. Nobody knows at the moment. So you've got that whole thing with Barry Bannon. You haven't got a clue how it'll be and how it'll go. I think with Barry Bannon's injury, it's a day-by-day situation. One day it might be fine, the next day it might not be. And the thing is, you saw his leg. It was very heavily strapped up around the knee. So it's interesting to see that there's an issue there. And the thing is, you got to play game by game, and see what happens. And the thing is, some games will be better, some games you won't. The fact that this week is, and next week even, are 2 games. They're not 2-game weeks, sorry. The 1-game weeks. That'll help Barry just be able to try and rest and recuperate and just do the recovery he needs to. But like then, they've got to see if there's a reaction to it and see how he goes from there. Frank Lampard spoke about Barry Bannon and just said he's a top-class player, said he did really well, and basically just saying how good he is. And it's the usual thing with Barry Bannon. A man who goes, top-class player, really good. But we have to take this and look at it and go, we have got little mistakes in us. We know this. We have had mistakes like this in the sense of not concentrating as a defensive unit. If anything, as a defensive unit, we're not great. We are very poor at just keeping switched on for the 90. Look at the Swansea game. We nearly lost 3 points there because of the goal they got at the end. And luckily for us, it was offside. Now, I've seen some people look at the imagery of Beadle and basically go, oh, it looks like he'd had it pushed out of his hands and stuff like this when he'd gone to claim it the second time and stuff. At the end of the day, it's happened. We can't change it. There's no point going mental gymnastics, looking at this, looking at that. The referee was poor for both teams. I don't think he was great for Coventry. I don't think he was great for us. And you get that. Coventry got all 3 points. You go, well done. Good luck for the rest of the season. This is the last time we're playing them this season, which is good because we've played them a lot. And we move on. You let the team analyse it. You let the team go, okay, this is where we made the mistake. This is what happened. Well, how can we fix it? And you move on to Friday. You get yourself in that mindset, ready for a Friday night game versus Burnley on Guy away. That's how you get the mindset. The mindset goes to Friday. You had today to recover. Monday they'll probably talk about it and speak about how it was, and then it's gone. You start again. We have fans. We start again. We can look at so many games of where we've lost points this season, and we should have kept all of them. But if we do that, we're just going to get frustrated with ourselves. So let's not get frustrated. Let's just move on and just take it what it is. It's gutting, and it's just a pain in the backside.